What's up, everybody? It's your boy Stevie the Black. That's STEVEE the Black. I'm back, and I'm here to give you my Eagles and 49ers predictions video today. Um, I normally, I do my prediction videos on Wednesday, and I normally do them earlier, but today I just kind of lost track of time, and before I knew it was time for me to go to work, and I just couldn't do it. So I just got home from work maybe, I don't know, maybe an hour ago. Ooh, not even an hour ago, maybe like 40 minutes ago. And I'm like, yo, let me go ahead and do this video now. I don't want to wait till tomorrow. So, Eagles and 49ers. This has the making of a trap game. A making of, yo, man, we're the Eagles. We're 6-1. Got the best record in the league. Man, we got the 0-7 49ers coming, bro. We won't need to worry. But, and the Eagles very well could lose if they think that way. But I don't think they will. I think just like with the Giants game, just like with the Chargers game, they're looking at this and saying, yo, this team is a very young team. This team could beat you if you're take them lightly. Like, I know Skip Bayless wants to make a big deal about the Cowboys beating the 49ers and saying, oh, with the last 5 games, they only lost the game by 3 points or less. So that means the Cowboys really did an impressive job. No. Just chill, bro. Just chill. But he's right when he says, well, they only lost the last 5 games by 3 points or less. Their best weapon is Carlos Hyde, their running back, and we're number 1 against the run. So without him, they're really not that good. You got a rookie quarterback. We got a hungry defensive line that gets better every game. Darby might come back in this game. So it's like, it's like they really have no chance. Now, the only thing is, we all know Jason Peters is gone. Big V, I believe, is starting. And I know a lot of people are scared, because after this, we've got the Broncos. And we know who's on that defensive line, none other than Von Miller himself. And we know he'll be on the left side with Big V. But look, Big V has been playing good. Not great, but good. And do you want to know why I know he's playing good? Because these last 3 games, Carson Wentz has balled out. Has he not? He has balled out. And who has been playing in all 3 of those games? It's none other than Big V himself. Take it back to the Cardinals game where Carson Wentz threw for how many touchdowns? Although 3 of them weren't in the first quarter, he continued to play good throughout the game. How many touchdowns did he throw? 4. And Big V came in the third quarter, I believe, maybe even in the second quarter. I'm not too sure, but by third quarter, he was playing for the second half. Then he played the whole Carolina game. He started off slow, but eventually he adjusted. Now, I don't know if Doug Peterson gave him some help or he just adjusted to the point where, they weren't really getting at Carson Wentz that much. But what happened? He threw another 3-touchdown game. Another game. Great game by Carson Wentz. And then finally this past Monday, where once again Carson Wentz threw for 4 touchdowns in the game against the Washington Redskins, where none other JP went down, and actually Big V was playing pretty good. Like, he was playing pretty good. Like, so in this last 3-game stretch where Carson has looked amazing and everyone's starting to notice the Eagles and Carson Wentz, and Big V has played in all of these games, I think we just need to chill. Is he Jason Peters? No. Jason Peters is a Hall of Famer, a future Hall of Famer. No one's going to take over like that, but if Big V just does his job, and look, it's like this. If Carson Wentz can take that big leap from year 1 to year 2, why can't Big V do the same? he looked good on the left side. And if he balls out on the left side for the rest of the year, then we know that Lane Johnson can stay on the right, Big V is on the left, and we are set, ladies and gentlemen. We are set. Not to mention the Eagles hired, just not hired, just signed Taylor Hart, who was on the offensive line in the preseason, and according to my friend Addy, who he played pretty good, you know. So just in case Big V doesn't do his job, we do have a backup. But I believe in Big V, and until I see otherwise, Carson Wentz has not played bad, and he did play a full game with him, though not on the left side. Until I see it for myself, Carson Wentz should look pretty much the same, and he should be getting better. You know, great elite quarterbacks figure out a way to win with adversity. You know the word I'm talking about. They find a way to win. And if we all know that Carson Wentz is elite, then he can do it. I believe in him. You believe in him. So let's all believe in Big V. Let's give him a chance. Let's not write him off. I think a lot of people are still thinking about that Washington game. But after that, Big V was getting better and better and better until he got hurt against the Seattle Seahawks. And we do have Seattle on the schedule, so hopefully Big V doesn't get hurt again. But Eagles said he's gotten better and better shape. He's getting better, and like I said, he hasn't played bad. He's been playing good. So and like I said, he did pretty good on the left side, you know. So if he balls out for the rest of the year when Jason Peter retires, well, we know who's gonna take his spot. It's not gonna be Lane. It's gonna be Big V. So I believe in Big V, and I believe the Eagles get the job done here. Now, look, we don't need to drop 40 on them, and if we don't, we already know Skip Bayless and all the Cowboys. Oh, the Cowboys dropped 40 on them. How come y'all couldn't do? No, forget it. As long as we win, we win. I think the Eagles are going to win this game 35-10. Maybe, no, 35-14. 35-14. Now, it could be a shootout. It could be a shutout. It could be. I don't think it is, but it could be. So I'm going to go 35-10. 35-14, my bad. I keep saying 10. 35-10. 35-14. I don't know why I keep messing up. 35-14. I think the Eagles get the job done. Should be doing it pretty handily. And then we get ready for the Denver Broncos before the bye. So I'm ready. You're ready. I'm not taking this game lightly. I know the Eagles aren't. Shoot, Doug Peterson's, like I said, they didn't do it for the Giants. They didn't do it for the Giants, and they didn't do it for the Chargers. There should be no reason why they should be doing it against the 49ers. Even if they were facing the Browns, I'd still say, hey, don't sleep on them, because, trap game. Good teams overcome trap games. There are no trap games for good teams. Do the Patriots have any trap games? Maybe every now and then, but not all the time. What about the Steelers? No, the Steelers lost to the Bears, and they lost to the Jaguars, although they got a good defense, or great defense, I should say. But good teams find a way to overcome, and I believe the Eagles are a good team. Well, I know the Eagles are a good team. Look at them; they got the best record in the league. So I believe Eagles win 35-14. We don't need to drop 40 on them. If Carson Wentz has another 4-touchdown game, all that does is solidify that he is the MVP of the season, and that he is good with Big V, and that he's elevated enough that no matter what happens, we haven't been healthy all year. Jordan Hicks has been in and out of the lineup. We haven't had Ronald Darby since the first half of the first quarter. So we've been overcoming these injuries. It's kind of sucky too, because we're about to get everybody back, or Darby's about to come back. And we were going to be a healthy team, but then we lost JP and Jordan Hicks. I'm going to miss Jordan Hicks. Like I said, he steps up for those Cowboy games. But I believe we'll be fine, because we've been doing it all year. So with that being said, I think that's about it. I think Eagles are going to get the job done. They're not going to sleep on this team, and we come up with the dub, and that's all that matters. We come up with the dub, 35-14. So until next time, if you're not down with that, I've just got 3 words for you. Fly, Eagles, fly. Peace out, y'all. Let's go, Birds. 7-1 is the goal. 7-1 is the goal.